Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. A shocking rift between Hope and Brooke as family loyalty is put to the test. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, is about to discover that the person she least expected has let her down her own mother. Despite facing a wave of criticism recently, if she couldn't trust and rely on anyone else, Hope believed she could rely on Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, for support and backup. Up till now, Brooke has been spreading the word to anyone willing to listen that Hope never attempted to seduce John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. It was all a misunderstanding. Even though the situation at the office seemed dire, Brooke has staunchly defended Hope and advocated for her reinstatement at every turn, understanding how the awkward accident happened. This makes it all the more shocking when Hope discovers Brooke's actions, and Hope will feel betrayed by her mother. But after eavesdropping and uncovering the LOC scheme, Brooke felt compelled to act on such a significant secret. She believed she had to find Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, right away to share the latest developments. Viewers are well aware that Brooke spilled the beans on both Hope and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, leaving Ridge shaken by their plans to take over Forrester. It remains to be seen if Brooke's warning will alter the situation, but Hope is unlikely to be pleased with her mother's approach. This was Hope's golden opportunity to reclaim her line and make her way back to Forrester Creations, so she'll struggle to understand why Brooke wouldn't support her in this endeavor. While Brooke may insist that she truly wants what's best for Hope, she believes it shouldn't come at the cost of helping Carter seize control of Forrester. This will lead to a heated debate between them, with Hope confronting Brooke about her perceived betrayal of the Logan loyalty, at least in this instance. It'll be obvious that Brooke is loyal to Ridge first, so that news will enrage Hope and launch their showdown. Hope may argue that Ridge doesn't deserve that devotion since he's been siding with Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, throughout her firing ordeal. It should leave Hope feeling snubbed since Brooke couldn't back her own daughter up. It's safe to say that Brooke and Hope's relationship will face a massive blow. Hope and Brooke's bond will shatter in an instant, so we'll bring you more predictions on the fallout of Brooke's shocking move. Upcoming spoilers reveal that Hope will have a hard time moving past what Brooke's done, so stay tuned for their continued conflict. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, family is everything. But in the latest twists, the very foundation of the Logan family is shaken to its core. A shocking rift between mother and daughter, Brooke Logan and Hope Logan, is on the horizon as the unthinkable happens. Family loyalty is tested in the most dramatic way possible. Here's a sneak peek into how this intense storyline could unfold and what it means for the future of the Logan family. The calm before the storm. Brooke and Hope have always been pillars of support for each other. The duo has faced countless trials together, from Brooke's rocky relationships to Hope's complicated journey with her family's legacy. They've weathered the storms of Forrester Creations, the heartbreaks of betrayal, and the whirlwind of Ridge Forrester's love triangle, but this time, it seems the mother-daughter bond will be put to the ultimate test. Hope, the sweet, idealistic daughter, has always admired her mother's strength, her loyalty to family, and her ability to rise above any challenge. But as recent events unfold, it becomes clear that the differences between them are too vast to ignore. Hope's life has taken a sharp turn in recent months, and she finds herself increasingly torn between her loyalty to her family and her moral compass. Brooke, on the other hand, has always been known for her boldness, but her actions could lead to unintended consequences that will cause rifts in more than one relationship. The source of the rift. The catalyst for this upcoming conflict is none other than the return of Thomas Forrester to the forefront of the bold and the beautiful. While Thomas has long been a controversial figure in the Forrester family, his recent return has triggered an avalanche of emotions. He has spent months working behind the scenes to secure his position at Forrester Creations, and his attempts to restore his relationship with Hope have taken a more serious turn. But it's not just his ambition that causes friction. His actions may lead to a fundamental divide in how Hope and Brooke view their respective roles within the family. For Brooke, Thomas has always been a wild card. She has never fully trusted him, considering his past misdeeds and his tendency to manipulate situations for his own benefit. She has seen firsthand the havoc Thomas can wreak when left unchecked. As a mother, Brooke's protective instincts have always been at the forefront, and she would do anything to shield Hope from further harm. However, Hope, now a grown woman, sees things differently. After everything she's been through in her own life, Hope is determined to give Thomas a second chance, convinced that he's changed and is now genuinely interested in doing what's best for his family. But that belief is slowly eroding as she begins to witness the darker side of Thomas once again, which sets up a bitter battle for her loyalties. Hope's moral dilemma. Hope finds herself caught in a moral dilemma as she grapples with the conflicting pressures from both her family and her conscience. While her heart aches to believe in Thomas's redemption, the growing tension between him and her mother begins to take its toll. Brooke, ever the protective mother, has openly expressed her concern about Hope's relationship with Thomas. She fears that Hope's vulnerability, combined with Thomas's manipulative tendencies, will lead her down a path of heartbreak once again. For Hope, the situation is more than just family loyalty. It's about the woman she has become. She's been a constant force for good, trying to do right by her family and the people she loves. However, as Thomas works his way back into her life, she begins to question everything she thought she knew about her values. Can she continue to support her family's wishes while standing by her beliefs, or will she be forced to make a choice that could tear apart the foundation of the Logan family forever? Brooke's desperation. Brooke's desperation to protect Hope leads her down a dangerous path. She's not just concerned about the potential heartbreak Thomas could bring to Hope, but also the toxic dynamics that could affect the Forrester family business. As a respected matriarch of the Forrester legacy, Brooke's position is constantly in flux, and she's aware that Thomas's influence within the company could change everything. If Hope continues to align herself with him, it may not just threaten her emotional well-being, but also the family's business interests. Brooke knows firsthand the havoc that a toxic relationship can wreak on both personal and professional lives. Her own history with Ridge, Bill Spencer, and others has shown her the dangers of misplacing trust in the wrong people. However, her protective instincts may go too far this time. Brooke could soon cross a line and take drastic actions to separate Hope from Thomas, even if it means betraying her own daughter's trust. This could have disastrous consequences, causing a deeper fracture in their bond. The emotional fallout? As the tension continues to rise, both Brooke and Hope must confront the reality that they may not always see eye to eye. The emotional fallout from their conflict will be far-reaching. Hope, who has always sought her mother's approval, may feel completely abandoned if Brooke takes extreme actions to intervene in her life. At the same time, Brooke may find herself alienated by her daughter's unyielding belief in Thomas's transformation. The more Hope defends Thomas, the more it could feel like she's choosing him over her own mother, and that could be a bitter pill for Brooke to swallow. The future of their relationship will hang in the balance, with both women struggling to find common ground in an increasingly fractured world. Can they rebuild the trust that has always been the bedrock of their bond, or will this rift between them prove irreparable? The ripple effects on the Forrester family. This mother-daughter rift has the potential to rock the entire Forrester family. Ridge Forrester, who has always been a stabilizing force for both Brooke and Hope, may soon be forced to choose sides. His past history with both women has been fraught with tension, but now the family's loyalties are truly divided. What happens when the rift between mother and daughter extends beyond their own personal lives and starts to affect the entire Forrester empire? The Logan family dynamics are already under pressure as the lines between love, loyalty, and power become more blurred. As Hope and Brooke are pulled in different directions, the stage is set for more emotional explosions and jaw-dropping moments. Whether they will repair their relationship or see it fall apart completely remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the bold and the beautiful will never be the same again. Conclusion: the shocking rift between Hope and Brooke is just the beginning of a series of explosive events on the bold and the beautiful. As family loyalty is put to the ultimate test, the stakes are higher than ever. Will Hope stay loyal to her mother and her family, or will she follow her own heart and stand by Thomas? The emotional turmoil, combined with the powerful business stakes, makes this storyline one of the most intense the show has seen in years. Prepare for heartbreak, betrayal, and shocking twists as the bold and the beautiful takes family loyalty to a whole new level.